Okay, for the performancebasedsimple.com 10 and 20 tool, we're here to talk about the last two zones, which would be 5 and 6. And essentially, this is just like the power and strength one, except that you're now blending speed and power methods, okay? So when I say that, if this is your weak model, basically what you have is at the beginning of the week, your plyometrics that you're using from the Ranged Plyometric Methods in Zone 5 are more speed-based, okay? So for example, you're going to do your higher ranged positions, especially with the accelerated bands, and then at the power, you might use at the end of the week, you might use your deep plyometrics to train your deeper positions in the power zones. And this is the load. So below 50% would be your load at the beginning of the week if you're loading zone 7. You know this. I'm just showing you how to match up the plyometrics. So you're looking at the speed plyometrics of zone 1 through 4 that I covered. You can go over to that video. It's just on the next block up on the Performance Made Simple website. And this one is basically the power zone. Remember, all the methods I used in zone 7 that I talk about would be used at the end of the week when you use zone 5. So here at the beginning of the week, you're using zones 4 through 1, match that up with the loading zones, and then you have a power zone, which is in these ranges. It's usually the last day of the week on zone 5. Is where you're picking up the zone 7 power, and then this is just an example that you're in a deep range of position. There's the high range of position at the beginning of the week. This is how you differentiate. It's not the only thing. You can take all the methods, mix and match, and just put them in the right week or the right position of the week. Now, if you get a zone 6 reading off the 10 and 20 rule, you're just going to flip that. You're just moving power to here at the beginning of the week, and then 50% load at the end of the week. So that's a zone 6. And remember, the main reason for this is you're using the plyometric methods for power at the beginning of the week because that's the quality that you mostly need. If you get a 5, you need both these qualities, but speed at the beginning of the week will be the key factor that you want to get to improve your athletes the fastest. So you can see these just flip. But again, you're going to look at zone 7 here, plyometric methods, all of them that I wrote down, and then zone 4 for speed at the end of the week, zone 4 and below. But there you have it. There's your ranged plyometric methods, how to implement them not only with the bar weight, but also the most sport-specific plyometrics that you can get to improve your 10, 20-yard time if that's important. And I'm not sure there's any sports out there where that's not important, minus some long-distance work.